Hello, and good morning or good afternoon, whenever you are watching. This is Shaquana speaking, and today I want to discuss with you what causes your hair to fall out postpartum and while you're breastfeeding. Okay, so I want to preface this video or this recording with it's okay to discuss these topics without blaming your baby, your body, and your breastfeeding journey. Okay, breastfeeding is a beautiful thing, and you do not have to stop doing it because of the changes that your body will go through. All right, so if you have access to YouTube, I would like you to go to Green Beauty on YouTube and watch her videos titled Natural Hair and Postpartum Shedding and How to Avoid Intense Postpartum Shedding. These are very good videos that will allow you to understand the cycle of hair growth and shedding during your pregnancy and postpartum healing period, and how you can avoid the common pitfalls that a lot of us probably fell in or will fall in during our journey. So you can watch those videos before listening to this audio, or you can listen to this audio and then go and watch those videos. I would try not to go over her talking points too much in this audio so that you will feel like you are getting new information with every video you watch, okay? So I just want to ask you a few questions. Are you eating well? And by well, I mean, are you eating fruits and vegetables and drinking enough water? Are you supplementing? Are you still taking prenatal vitamins? Are you taking postnatal vitamins? Are you well rested? Are you meditating? Are you sleeping enough? Are you getting at least 15 to 30 minutes of alone time every day? Are you drinking herbal teas? Are you replenishing your body with proper herbs and nutrients? If you are not meeting your health and wellness needs, then you need to start before you crash. Because your body did a miraculous thing by growing a baby inside of you, bringing that baby earthside, and now nurturing that baby with your breast milk. And you have to put miraculous things back inside of you so that you can continue to nurture yourself. So postpartum shedding is quite common between the 4th and 7th month of your postpartum period. It is also within the normal cycle for your growth in hair shedding. So if you are experiencing hair loss during the 4th and 7th month, which may look like loss of hair shedding in the shower when you wash it, breakage, or your edges thinning out, those things are not abnormal, and they are very common, but they don't have to happen at a large capacity where you're seeing bald spots or severe thinning, or the fluffiness and fullness of your hair is gone, or your hair is now limp and dry and brittle. Things like that are not normal and are not healthy and are a sign that your body is depleted. So how do you replenish your body when it is now depleted from breastfeeding and from pregnancy and birth? You want to increase your intake of zinc. You want to increase your intake of zinc, iron, protein, vitamin E, and all the B vitamins. So, in other words, eat your greens. You want to eat your greens. Collard greens, turnip greens, kale. Eat your greens. Now, I do not recommend that you eat a lot of spinach because spinach has been shown to deplete the body of iron instead of replenishing it. But eat your greens, and when you're eating your greens, incorporate vitamin C, incorporate some citrus fruit, some oranges, some grapefruit, because doing that will help your body better absorb the nutrients in your greens like iron and zinc, okay? Often we'll find ourselves eating the right things, but not eating them in the right way. So you want to eat these foods. You don't have to eat it raw. You don't have to juice it. You want to eat these foods but you want to make sure you're eating them with the complementary foods so that your body can absorb the nutrients. You don't want to just eat them and then your body pushes it out as waste. You want your body to absorb those nutrients so that you can receive the benefits of having eaten them in the first place. Okay? So remember, zinc, iron, protein, vitamin E, and a complex B vitamin can be very beneficial to maintaining your hair while you are breastfeeding and while you are healing postpartum, even if you have chosen to not breastfeed. Okay? So some herbs that you can use. I am not an herbalist, so please do your own research or reach out to a trusted herbalist to find herbs that would be most beneficial for you in your lifestyle, okay? But this is a quick list of things that you can look into for yourself or talk to someone about, okay? Herbs such as rose oil, rose water, very beneficial. Rosemary, you can drink it, you can add it to your food. You could also make a tea and rinse your hair with it. Ginger, nettle, horsetail, which can come in a powder. They may add it to an oil. You may add it to an oil for your benefit. Now, fenugreek comes up a lot. Sorry, I got interrupted there. But fenugreek comes up a lot for hair growth, and fenugreek is actually very beneficial for regrowing hair and the nutrition and health aspect for your hair. However, using fenugreek while you are breastfeeding can cause negative side effects such as your breast milk reducing or stopping altogether. Now, some women do take fenugreek to boost their breast milk supply. But again, it can have the adverse effect of removing your supply or lowering your supply. And that is not something I would want for you to happen. So I do not recommend that you use fenugreek at all for your hair, for anything while you are breastfeeding. Just avoid it, to be cautious. If you choose to use it, again, work with a trusted herbalist or specialist with this. I do not recommend it, not based on my history, not based on my knowledge, and not based on any of my research, okay? You can also find out more information about wellness and nutrition for breastfeeding in my book, The Melanated Milkyway Breastfeeding Guidebook, in Chapter 9, where I discuss holistic nutrition. Now, I do not go into details about what you should or should not be eating, because that is not what this guidebook is designed for. If you want to go into details about what you should or should not be eating, you can follow me on Facebook. My name is Shaquana Thomas. You can find me at facebook.com/Shaquana's Milky Way. You could also follow me on Instagram at onlyblackstarsinthesky. You can follow me on Pinterest at onlyblackstarsinthesky. And in these areas, I do discuss nutrition and what you should or should not be eating while breastfeeding or healing postpartum. Okay? So, thank you again for joining me in our discussion about what causes your hair to fall out postpartum. I do hope that you watched the Green Beauty videos titled Natural Hair and Postpartum Shedding and How to Avoid Intense Postpartum Shedding, so that you can learn more and discuss and discover what you can do to prevent hair loss in your postpartum period. Okay? Thank you so much, and I hope to talk to you again.